Where do people even find this disgusting filth?
What's up?
What now? Please, no need for that.
Good day. You look ready to fight. Will you fight for London?
Are you dead sick? You don't have nothing to do with the plan to put the Fourth Reich back in power.
What?
You don't know this? Hitler had a son and is following in his father's footsteps. Bastards here in London trying to take over the city using Albion, Sirs, and the Kellys.
Uh-huh.
Here, a list of his loyal Nazi-ass lickers and their resources. They thick as thieves. Go fuck up their operation and end their wrongdoing. Then, I'll know you're legit.
Okay, I will try.
Is that real?
I'm needing your car!
Big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? No, you're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. but there's no car and no match. Clown, stand down, never had a mirror play on you. You were never back then, you ain't back now, never had a then look you back. Wait, I saw the kicks, saw bare clothes, said off that, I can't wear those, I don't like them, they're not my type. Man, never call me, see my done there. Off trees, tell them don't do it, don't dare. Don't care who you know from my block. Don't know how to call them, but they can Slims, don't be an idiot, move smart. I've been killing it, new king. They ain't ready for my new stuff. You're up just by yourself, go and group up. When Crep went states for the BTs, I was covering Crep like it's mad as a family. Straight family thing, don't man I pro no salary thing. Had a person called Amy telling me to come round hers on a Valerie thing. Hashtag Murky Academy thing, coming like art in the gallery thing. Don't boy there wanna chat about cars, wanna chat about cars.
Back off me.
Okay, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Almost. Get on the ground.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fuck. The future's fucking now, blood.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
You're finished now. I've lost visual.
They can't be far. Find them.
You can't fight your way out of this.
Spread out.
No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every...
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that? They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me.
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen, enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out.
Let's have a look around.
I need cover!
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Watch out! Shots fired! Please let me go! I'm taking fire! It won't stop! Shut the fire! I'm taking fire!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, this goes.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck. I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Toe! Look at us!
Is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure.
Complex. Dreams, passions, hopes, ambitions. You're complex, so we're complex. Complex. New clothing for the new Britain.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
That is about what I was expecting. Can't be too careful in times like this.
But it made me feel much better.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Good. Now let's see what we have. Hello? Must be a way to get the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Enough. I have clearance from Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, views up archives and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
The public thinks DedSec was behind the bombings, so who set them up?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Definitely synchronized. How did you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
And that goes for anyone who joins DedSec. I would like to have, but you're asking me to put everything on the line.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's...
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we tried to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak points. Just like that. Nice one. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that. Yes! Nice one!
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the team.
I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to it.
Hello.
Martin, can't believe we're here. Feels a bit weird though, like, no DedSec test or some shit.
We can't afford to waste time anymore. London needs us.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's fine. But I want to take the fight directly to those taking advantage.
The constant Albion beatdowns aren't making me feel any safer. But I bet they're making money.
Yeah, and Clan Kelly's using this chance to fuck over everyone. We've got to do something about them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this. I can't fucking wait to get...
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Built myself an Eden, now I'm cabbage lad. Still I'm writing verses after verses, bros back to back. Got a couple EPs in the wigs, I'm trying to battle lad. All the long hours, but it's worth it. Now I realise I got the power and the papers. I remember we was always getting leggers off the jacks.
passion that needs race. I keep memories in the past, but only look toward the future. We don't play like that, stay active, always head straight towards the ruler. I see most people switch up, they ain't moving normal like they used to. Respect to a man that's on the gangster on computer. Oh no, oh no, no.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
I am here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Yes, I can see how this could be handy as an investigation tool.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
How do we get our hands on this AR reconstruction tech, Bagley?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
How am I supposed to carry the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So, where do we find this heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
That's obvious. Shut up now.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
I move cities and I betted myself, you're not keeping it with the pace, and now they're calling me Vardy. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? 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 Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? 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 Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them?
GBB drones. In the air and on location.
You can see the tailbacks here.
Because when you want the news...
The drones were able to follow the gunman.
Our drones have the news.
Viewers may find some of these images disturbing.
GBB drones. In the air and on the air, 24 hours a day. GBB. Know the news.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I live in the moment. Yeah, I'm all in my zone. I'm about to oh, I live in the moment. Yeah, don't you get it? Just give me one night, you won't forget it. Yeah, I'ma tell you one more time. Just don't play, homie, don't mind. Yeah, don't you get it? Just give me one night, you won't forget it. Get it? I remember cracking 40Os. Now I'm on the road packing 40 shows. This is my life, this is all that I wanted. Spent too many years being haunted. Now I'm back on it. I wrestle my demons and keep on swinging hard. Killing every show, that's how I'm living, God. God willing, I'll be living large. Still in charge, swilling hard in the rental car.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Someone who works construction would have access to many tools, wouldn't they? London needs defenders, and you look like you might be one of them.
Fuck me! Are you DedSec? I could use your help.
Possibly. What is the situation?
Oh, shit. Well, I owed a lot of money and made the mistake of borrowing from Clan Kelly. I'm working for them until I pay it all back. But they keep adding to what I owe. Help me get back in the red, and I'll owe you. All right. We'll look into it.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Right. Got it.
Jeep with the leather seats, chasing cheddar cheese like I'm Lebanese. You best believe, boy, it's Ebony's. And everywhere you go, I'm famous. Without the diamonds and chains, I'm learning. You just don't get it, bitch. I'm running the thing. I'm moving it and you know I live in the moment. Yeah, I'm all in my zone. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
I don't remember Clan Kelly being disorganized. They've taken over the whole market.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Halt. Failure to comply will result in forcible intervention. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Nah, mate. Bollocks.
Just fucking rat.
No one here. Gotta track them down.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Huh. Gangsters moving narcotics. Typical.
Well, forget it. It's over. They're gone.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Excellent.
Transfer complete.
You can forget about your troubles with Clan Kelly. We have wiped all trace of your debt. Just stay out of their way from now on.
Oh, thank God. Do you know, I've heard people say nasty things about you, but it can't be right. You wouldn't have helped me out like this.
People like us with particular skills. We have a responsibility. You should join DedSec.
Fuck yeah, sign me up.
I'm on a level so high they can
Carry your identification cards at all times. It is your...
The DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary measure.
Finally,
to
you
make
made
London
it.
Safe.
Here, your new optic.
This ain't just a one-night stand, yeah? Got to be in it for real. Can't have a normal life once I'm in.
Tell me what's normal. Is it normal for the government to kill its own people?
I know London's fucked, and someone has to unfuck it. But I've got people I care about, yeah?
You aren't walking away from it. You are going to fight to protect it so it has a future.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Stay indoors when possible.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm going.
A girl can get addicted to this much power.
What is going on?
All right, take it easy.
Bloody bandits. They have no respect for city's history.
Hello, mate. Always bloody have rubbish. It's like anything is bad now. Is that supposed to be funny? They call them some street art.
Albion personnel are authorized to use force. Always comply promptly to instructions.
One that's not fit for such a
Push back, but that should get her waist back.
Then she started moving shy. I'll take you to the back. We'll eat breakfast in the sky. Tell them other man black. Tell them bye. She gave me side eye. Listen, babes, I'm actually a nice guy. She said, yeah, that's a good try. But if I text you, are you going to rewind? You might decline, then I'll rewind. But you stay there, this is all fine. She started laughing, all them arguing. I said, man, this girl is starting. I said, babes, I'm a big man. I got big plans. They call me Big Shaq. I make the ting go quack from way back. And I made man's not hot. You know you like that. Wanted to vibes. Man don't dance. Temper eyes. Man don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man don't dance. Flex on your ex. Man don't dance. She stepped on my crepes. Man don't dance. Touch my chest loud. Man don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. I'll glance. You wanna rise? Right. Get your chance. Let's spread out and look. And made a stance.
Don't wait for any brownies.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Could be anywhere right now. Keep your eyes open.
Fuck out is here for protection. Your safety comes first.
nearly scored here once. You got any of that?
You've been activated. Apologies if you just sat down.
Nah, service is shit here anyway. Is that... I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
One server, freshly delivered. You're all set. Good luck. And don't you die on me now.
I've driven tanks before. I think I can handle this.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This'll do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag? Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now. too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
Drones being deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Is it just...
I'm still on that radar, Bagley.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Global British Broadcasting. Britain's first. What's taking them so bloody long?
I'm getting shot at here! They're hit! Get into cover! Where's my backup? Ah!
Move into a secure position. Careful!
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever, and we should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Find them!
Excuse me. Stop there, please. Back up! I need backup! Oh! Shit! 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 Help, please! I'll have a look.
Getting out of here.
So much for personal stuff.
No? Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'll be fine, but that was very close.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
You blind? Hey, pay attention.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Seriously serious. Take a breath.
It's about time someone stands up and does something for this city, don't you think?
Are you with DedSec? I know some shit you might want to know too.
Go on.
I was fucking sacked weeks ago, me and my team. Somehow our bosses were able to replace all 300 of us.
Sorry to hear that.
Nah, I'm all good, I guess. But I got bare suspicions about this whole thing. We're all qualified professionals, right? Who the fuck did they find to replace all of us like we're nothing?
What do you want then? For DedSec to look into your replacement?
Exactly. Do me a solid, and I'll repay you sometime.
It is eerie being here where so many died. These ruins are like an open wound for the city.
What's the deal with all the security walking around? Place isn't even open to the public, so why are they here?
Good point, Bagley. Tell me what I'm looking for.
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Surrender now!
Welcome back to The Upload. Today, we're talking about cryptocurrency. Crypto now seems like it's been around forever, but it's really quite a new invention. Were you an early adopter?
I was one of the first that was in this market. There seemed to be a new way of financial transactions, a new way of money. It's something that we could completely reinvent and change some of the legacy financial systems around.
WT fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
It's taken a lot of damage. Any idea what it is doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Run a search. Make it quick.
Keep looking. She's got to be here somewhere.
John, it's an EPW out.
Selfish idiot.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it. do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Right. Got it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back here? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Bagley, see if you can determine who was controlling the spider bot.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Fuck me sideways. The cops were watching this go down.
Quite a find.
Kelly, Dog. This clearly implicates Clan Kelly in the bombings.
Oh, I've seen this on my murder shows. It's like a handoff. Kellys are just their suppliers.
So who is this woman? Not part of Clan Kelly. I think she may be in Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
So what? You want me to quantum tunnel through it?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Right. Got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That settles it. It was Zero Day.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the cargoes? Shut it. We're all on need to know.
Multiple teams were used, of course. Zero Day is at least tactically sound.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider-bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Bloody, is that a bloody gun?
Hi. Oh, good to see you.
What? Think this through?
Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
If the police knew who the actual bombers were months ago, why wouldn't they release that information?
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Looks like Albion has taken over this station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I think the people will soon long for the days when the police were the law.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
GBB, first on the scene, first to bring you the news. Hear that? Just surrender! This area is being controlled by the GBB. Give! This will go badly for you. Please, help! Thank you.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
That's correct.
You hear that? And
Can you confirm this is the same Spider-Bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Any way to find the last user?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm on it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all.
Spread out and find them!
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Suddenly some corporation can clean up our streets better than the same police force. And well, who knows how long? When one fighting street like business, crime will never go away. Now we've had this, right? We don't help Albion and our best interest at heart. So
if the police can handle it, Albion would be necessary, but they can't. Controlling the purpose of Albion and a bunch of lazy overpaid taxes is real. Well, they're not going to be anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure.
What was that?
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
There's only one way to find out what's going on. Let's go.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Attention
Out of the car!
The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
The perfect place to keep a low profile.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Find me a way in, Bagley.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
The suspect. Go, search.
Bloody door acting up. Right, has this been broken?
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Target, employing combat measures.
All units, we are after the suspect.
I'd say someone's been doing some off-duty policing from this bunker.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Very. They must have followed some thread that led them to the tone.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry, but I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
So we may be looking at Albion and Clan Kelly working together. This is bad news.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.